Hello friends, it's good to be back. I am fresh out of YouTube jail for 7 days. And originally I thought when I'd make my first video after the 7 days that I would talk about all the things we've nailed in the past week. How when Bitcoin was 85.50, my brother and I, and even though my hands were tied behind my back, but we're screaming and calling for a correction, for the price to go down. Watch the video yourself. And the truth is, there is a pattern. There is something that we haven't seen since we crashed from 19,000. And if you can't tell, this is hard for me to say. Because when we're going up like this, it feels good. It feels good. The price of Bitcoin's going up. People all around the world with their coins, their values going up, and things are good when the price is going up. But folks, the time of this parabolic up movement might be over. Now, as ugly as it feels, and it's in the pit of my stomach, I'd rather come out here hooting and hollering, jumping up and down, talking about market cipher and the whale crew and profit logs and given specials. But what the reality of the situation is it's looking ugly. And so what we are staring at right now is the same exact pattern of 19,000. Now, it wasn't exactly the same, but the same formations. They were different sizes. But we had an ascending triangle to a breakout to the dump. We haven't seen this appear since then. And this is truly what we're supposed to want for the real bear market or bull market. How low she goes, I don't know. But we are at the edge of a cliff. Now, for those of us that are in the whale crew and market cipher, what we've been talking about is the momentum algorithm divergence. As soon as the divergence confirms, there was one little dump, and this needs to come back down. Now, it is possible it can come to zero and stop, just like this one. It's even possible that it still has another hump, but I don't think so. That's not what we are being shown. That's not what the charts are saying. The charts are showing us we just had a double bearish divergence. 1, 2, And this momentum needs to come down. It is most difficult to say the price is going down when it is in an uptrend and when it is going up. It really is. Shout out to Flop and Groper for his video calling the exact price action. But folks, I just, there's no way to put it lightly. Can't put it lightly. Makes me I just feel I feel the pain that is coming all around the world, and it happens fast and hard, yet long and slow. Here's the good news. We made more. Although those last runs were pretty good, but we made, I mean, in the bearish downtrend, we made more than any time before. So it is not a call for panic, just a call to recognize the environment. So if I was in a long right now, I would use stop losses. If you are unsure, you know, are you here to gamble or are you here to make more crypto, better your life? There is no other indicator that tells you what's going to happen before it happens. Just one example. I do want to put out more content on actually applying market cipher. There's a lot of tricks. For example, you know, buying when it's under the blue line, when the blue momentum algorithm is under the blue line. Typically, if you're buying under the blue line and selling above it, you are A-okay. Yes, we have a long signal, a green dot right here, but given the environment, it's shaky. I don't know, I'm shaky. Now, if here's what I will say. If I am wrong, this is a time. Look, we have this is a support line right here. This is the most important one of this trend yet. Just like a fighter's most important fight is the last one, is every fight he has, right? This is the most important support. And if it breaks, we got a lot of room to go. A lot. Aren't many of you calling for a 30, 40, 50% correction? We've had them before. We had them last bull market in the beginning. Go to the weekly. Look at October. So she could drop right down and then next week come back up 20%. This is the environment that I believe that we are in. We are in it whether it happens or not. So, could you long this? Yeah, I could certainly be wrong, right? We are at support. You could absolutely long this right now. And then, you know, hey, maybe we come up and enjoy the ride and go up more, 10K, everyone's happy, and there's no correction. Certainly possible. If it happens, great. The dump doesn't happen. so be it. I don't mind being wrong. I don't mind. But I can only go off what I see on the charts. It is not up to you and me. This is the first red diamond since November. What goes up must come down, folks. Look. Our momentum wave has pinched off. This could be our last chance, your last chance, to hedge a low leverage short to cover your ass if we lose our ass in value. I say we as us crypto Bitcoin holders. This could be the last chance to open up a short position that's even just big enough to just cover your losses. Which those losses that you covered would then turn into gains when it comes back. So this wasn't quite the video I expected it to be. I thought I was going to come out wham bam market cipher special price discount talking about going over the past week of calls and profit logs and whoop-de-whoop. But you know, we don't got to prove anything. I don't have to prove anything, right? So I think that's it for now. I have a lot of videos and a lot of content I need to get to work on. I need to get to work on applying market cipher. There's a couple changes, a couple things are going to be changing. And so we have to prepare. The emoji doji, the signs are there, folks. The signs are there. In fact, let's do this. Let me show you, actually. So let me draw it one more time. Remember this, right? Triangle, pump, dump. What do we see? Now remember about these patterns, folks. They're not always the same size, but at the end of the day, it's a triangle, a pump, double pump, and then bust through. We came back down. We broke this triangle, right? Oh, we broke resistance. Now we're coming up. Oh shit, we came back down. 1, 2, 3 touch points. Isn't this strong? Isn't 17,000 strong? One, two, three. Isn't 79.50 strong? Isn't 79.50 strong? Doesn't look like it. Also, I'll tell you something else that's bearish. We didn't have a wick that came down that got shot up. It is solid and thick, right? We like seeing these when these slingshots, right? Slingshots back up. Slingshots back up. There's no pull. There's no slingshot. There's just no hope. There's not much. There's not much strength. There's not much support. There's no support. And I know how bullish everyone is. I know. But this is good. This is good. when she dumps. You'll all be able to buy back what you're all able to get cheaper Bitcoin. And this marks the beginning of the true bull run. Dump into the slow uptrend until the next parabolic move. So that's that. It's good to be back. Missed you all. Hoped you missed me. And I'm going to get something to eat, get some coffee. And then I have more content, more things to work on for you guys. See ya.